Welcome back to the channel. I'm Phil, and that's Sam.
Hey guys, welcome back.
Coming back to some Nikki Glaser on this one. She just did the annual Golden Globes. She was the host, and we've done a Golden Globes performance before on the channel from Ricky Gervais.
Yes.
Which was insane.
Yeah, it was hilarious.
He crushed that. He crushed everybody in the audience as well.
He really did.
And we know that Nikki is known for her roasting as well.
Yeah,
because
she's a little bit of a savage.
we got introduced to her for the first time on the Tom Brady roast.
Yes.
And she crushed that.
I was going to say, she did not hold back.
She might have been the best out of everybody there. There was a lot of great performances, but she might have been the best, and she's really blown up since then. Obviously, she's hosting the awards show here, but I think she had another Netflix series or something like that. She's been in a few movies. So her career's really taken off, I think, since that Tom Brady roast.
Yeah, and she's becoming really popular. And it's interesting because, like, roasting was never a style of comedy I had really been introduced to before we did the Tom Brady roast and the Ricky Gervais Golden Globe. So this is still a little bit new to me.
Yeah, well, you weren't familiar with comedy a whole lot to begin with
No,
in
I
general.
wasn't.
So
Yeah.
anyways, without further ado, let's see what Nikki's going to bring. See if she's got that fire, that heat that she's going to bring on this one as
Yeah.
well. Let's check it out.
Good evening, and welcome to the 82nd Golden Globes, Ozempic's biggest night. If you're watching on CBS, hello. If you're watching on Paramount Plus, you have 6 days left to cancel your free trial. I'm Nikki Glaser, and I am absolutely thrilled to be your host tonight. Thank you. And I gotta say, this feels like I finally made it. You know, I'm in a room full of producers at the Beverly Hilton Hotel, and this time, all of my clothes are on. So, yeah, it was worth it. Now, some of you may know me as a stand-up comedian and from my appearances on Roast, but I am not here to roast you tonight. I want you to know that, and how could I, really? You're all so famous, so talented, so powerful. I mean, you could really do anything. I mean, except tell the country who to vote for, but it's okay. You'll get them next time, if there is one. I'm scared. Ariana, hold my finger. Thank you. Thank you. Well, tonight we celebrate the best of film and hold space for television. Yes. Wicked, queer, night bitch. These are not just words Ben Affleck yells after he orgasms. These are some of the incredible movies nominated tonight. The Bear, The Penguin, Baby Reindeer. These are not just things found in RFK's freezer. These are TV shows nominated tonight. And what a night. I look out and I see some of the hardest working actors in show business. And by that I mean your servers. Yes. Yes, give it up. They'll be bringing you your cocktails to drink and your food that you'll look at. But I also see some absolute Hollywood legends. I mean, we have got some huge movie stars here tonight. Kate Winslet is here, Kate Blanchett, Colin Farrell. And let's not forget so many huge TV stars as well. Kate Winslet, Kate Blanchett, Colin Farrell. I mean, even Oscar-winning actor Eddie Redmayne did TV this year. He's nominated for Peacock's The Day of the Jackal, yes? Yes, it's about a top secret elite sniper that no one can find because he's on Peacock. I think I've seen more actual peacocks in my life than shows on Peacock. Denzel Washington is here for Gladiator 2. Cynthia Erivo is here for Wicked.
Those nails.
And Martin Short is here because we have cameras. I love you. Zendaya is here. Zendaya, you were incredible in Dune. Oh my God, I woke up for all of your scenes. You were so good. And Challengers, girl, oh my God, it was so good. I mean, that movie was more sexually charged than Diddy's credit card. I mean, seriously. Oh no, I know, I'm sorry. I'm upset too. The after party's not going to be as good this year, but we have to move on. I know Stanley Tucci Freak-Off just doesn't have the same ring to it, but no baby oil this year, just lots of olive oil, okay?
I got to be honest, I thought she was going to come a little harder on this. I mean, I feel like the jokes are a little tamer than what we got from the Tom Brady roast.
Yeah, I think though that like, I don't know, I could be wrong, but I think like this is like, it's a roast, but it's not like a legit roast. I mean, I think she's probably trying to balance the humor with like not pissing too many people off, because the intention with this isn't like a pre-agreed upon roast.
Yeah, but I think when I compare it, like in my head, I'm comparing it to Ricky Gervais, right? And he was like going at people.
I think he just literally gives no Fs though.
Yeah, but it seems like she's, as you were alluding to, trying to play a little bit nicer with the guests, because even she alluded to it, you know, she obviously is joking to some degree, but like she's rubbing elbows with these people now, right? So she doesn't want to piss them all off after she just got in there, because I think Ricky Gervais was already well known at that point.
Yeah, for sure.
And he kind of had
He's
FU
also
money
older,
probably. Like, I don't need any of you people at this point. Whereas
he's probably done with everybody's BS and just doesn't care.
Yeah, I was hoping she was gonna go at people a little bit harder. We're only 3.5 minutes in, 4 minutes in, so we'll see.
Maybe she's just warming up.
It's not bad or anything. It's funny, but I'm just saying, I was like, you know, from what we had seen from Nikki thus far, she's a savage, right? And I don't get that as much of a savage
Maybe
vibe
she's just
so far.
in her warm-up season right now.
Same ring to it, but no baby oil this year, just lots of olive oil, okay? Tilda Swinton is here. Tilda Swinton. Amazing.
Who is that?
Tilda Swinton is, of course, nominated this year for her role as Timothy Chalamet. You're amazing. Where is Timothy Chalamet? Timothy, hi, Timothy. You were great as Timothy Chalamet this year, too. Really. And I love you. And can I just say, you have the most gorgeous eyelashes on your upper lip. I think this is just such a good look. I love you. Dude, you were so good in A Complete Unknown as Bob Dylan. Wasn't he just incredible? So good, dude. Seriously. In fact, I actually read that your singing voice was so accurate that even Bob Dylan himself admitted that it was absolutely horrible. You nailed it. And you know, Timothy, you're just so great at playing these like beloved eccentrics. Dylan, Willy Wonka. Who's next? Adam Sandler? Please. Actually, your name sounds like something Adam Sandler would say. No, Salome. Timothy and Salome. Oh, yes, Timothy Chalamet. I think Sandler's here. Sandler, can I get a Chalamet?
Chalamet!
Oh, Chalamet. A good Chalamet to you, sir. A Chalamet to you. Yes, Sandler, I love you. Well, we can't talk about movies tonight without talking about Wicked. And, I did not know much about Wicked going into this year because I had friends in high school, but I loved it. I loved it so much. Everyone loved Wicked. I loved Wicked. My boyfriend loved Wicked. My boyfriend's boyfriend really loved Wicked. It was so much fun. It's just it's so much fun seeing a musical in the theater. And, you know, some theaters had issues with the musicals. You know, at Wicked, some people complained that the movie was ruined by people singing, you know. And then at Joker 2, some people complained that the movie was ruined by the images on the screen and the sounds that accompanied them. But
haven't seen it yet.
I'm sorry, Joker 2. Where's their table? Oh, they're not here. That's right. Well, the legendary Harrison Ford is here tonight. I was actually talking to Harrison backstage, and after he gave me his drink order, I asked him, I said, would you rather work with Zendaya or Ariana? And he said Indica. So we're going to find him some so he has a good time tonight. We want you to have fun. Nicole Kidman is here. Oh my gosh. Nominated for Baby Girl. You're so good. I love that movie. That movie, I give it 2 fingers up. It's so good. This this is your 20th Golden Globe nomination. I mean, incredible. Thank you so much for all of your hard work. Thank you. Thank you for working so hard. And thank you to Keith Urban for playing guitar around the house so much that she wants to leave and make 18 movies a year. Keep strumming, you kooky koala. Oh, who else is here? Oh, look, it's two-time Holocaust survivor Adrian Brody. Who else? Glenn Powell. Glenn Powell, what a year you've had. Oh, my God. Glenn, you were in every...
I guarantee she's going to thirst trap on this guy.
On him?
100%.
Yeah.
A guarantee. He's from the Twister movie, right?
It's funny, though, that you say that because I feel like he has been in... She was saying he's in everything this year. I feel like he has been in a lot
What other
this
ones
year.
has he been in?
Wait, that's... I think I'm mixing him up with the Captain America guy.
Chris Evans?
Yeah, they look so
Yeah, they do
similar.
look-
He's been in a lot lately.
He has, but that's not him.
Okay,
This
yeah,
is the
yeah.
guy from Twister.
Okay, yeah, they look similar, though.
Anyways, let's see what she says about him.
Who else? Glenn Powell. Glenn Powell, what a year you've had. Oh, my God. Glenn, you were in everything. Twisters, Hitman, My Head When I'm Having Sex with My Boyfriend. Thank you so much
Told
for
you.
the assist. I'll see you tonight, but... Selena Gomez. Selena Gomez is here. Double nominee tonight for Amelia Perez and Only Murders. And she's here tonight with her new fiance, Benny Blanco. Yes. And Benny Blanco is here because of the genie who granted him that wish. Man, lucky guy. I love you. No, Selena, you were so good in Amelia Perez. I loved it so much. Amelia Perez, yes. Amelia Perez earned 10 nominations for Netflix, and I loved it. I think it is, without a doubt, the most audacious, groundbreaking film to ever autoplay after Is It Cake? Seriously. So good. I'm so excited to be here, and I really think this is like going to be a very memorable evening, and maybe not even in the way that you think. I predict 5 years from now, when you're watching old clips of this show on YouTube, you'll see someone in one of the crowd shots and you'll go, oh my God, that was before they caught that guy. Like, we could be making history tonight and like, we don't even know with who. Like, he knows, you know, but, or she. It could be a woman, you know. I think 100% of the time it's a man, but it could be a woman. It won't be. It never is. Kind of like Best Director. All right. Well, before we start handing out awards, I do want to remind you, if you do lose tonight, please just keep in mind that the point of making art is not to win an award. The point of making art is to start a tequila brand so popular that you never have to make art again. All right. Yes. Are you guys ready to kick this thing off? Well, between the two of them, they can deadlift 685 pounds. From Moana 2, Oli'i Cravalho, and I hope I'm saying this right, The Rock.
Well, we know The Rock has a tequila brand as well, so.
That's probably why she said it.
So what were your thoughts on Nikki's opening monologue there?
I thought she did a good job. I think it was funny. I think it's definitely lighter and a little bit more fluffier than like what you said I've seen her do in other clips or from other comedy specials. For me personally, I actually prefer this to the like super intense roasting style. This is just more my style of comedy that I prefer. But I can see how people would expect her to probably go a little bit harder given the past expectations that have been set.
Yeah, I mean, I think she did a good job, like you said. For me, it was a little more vanilla than I would have liked, especially with celebrities because, you know, they, I don't know, I think you take a little more pleasure in seeing celebrities get roasted.
Yeah.
Because they kind of live a different lifestyle, but try to act like they are the same as everybody else, but everybody knows that they're not. So when you have somebody pointing out the hypocrisy in that, I think it resonates a bit more.
Yeah, that's fair.
So I think she did a good job, and I think there were some good punchlines and stuff in there, but I think she purposely did tone it down a little bit. And that could have been instructed from CBS or whatever, right?
Yeah, maybe. I think the thing for me is I appreciate when people do roast style comedy, but it's very clever.
Yeah.
Not just like insulting people. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think there's a certain way to do it. And I do think she does try to take a more clever approach, which is what I appreciate with her.
Well, that's why I liked Ricky Gervais's as
Yeah.
well, because he was very clever with it. And
he did a good job.
combined the two. Anyways, you guys can let us know your thoughts down below from Nikki Glaser's monologue. Sorry, and apologies. I wanted to say this at the beginning, actually, that if there's an overlay or anything on this, because I have a feeling it might be blocked when we try to upload it. So if that's the case, we might have to add an overlay. Apologies if that is the case, but there's nothing we can do about it. It's either that we upload it that way or it doesn't get uploaded at all. So
it's just unfortunate when that happens.
give us some insights down below on your thoughts. Anything else you'd like us to check out from Nikki or the Golden Globes. And other than that, have a great day. We'll see you soon.
Thanks for watching.